Tony here, Psych'd baseball cards, coming at you with a response video for Geeze Mikey's contest. This is the second year he's done this. He did a Roberto Clemente award giveaway and last year, and he enjoyed it so much he decided to do it again this year. So what he wants is, you have to be a subscriber to his channel, of course, and then he wants us to show 5 cards. They have to be of different players of different races. One of them has to be Mexican because that's what Mikey is, and the other one has to be your race. Okay, so that would be my race or your race, you know what I mean. So I have my 5 cards picked out, but Mikey, I know you said only 5, no more, no less, but I'm showing 6 because, to be honest with you, I did my 5 and then realized I didn't have one from Mexico. So since I already did the work on 5, I didn't eliminate one of them. I just added the one from Mexico. So hope that's okay. So anyway, let me turn this thing around and show you what I got. Okay, so we have Roberto in the background there. That's a card that was given to me by Aaron Davis. If you don't know Aaron Davis, check out his channel. He's got a great channel, great guy. And he hasn't done many videos lately, but he's got a lot of videos on his site that you could check out and see what he's all about. So first up, we have Tony Taylor. All right. Tony is from Cuba. He had a 19-year career, played second and third base. He was a 2-time All-Star, and he's in the Phillies Hall of Fame. He was a career .261 hitter with 75 home runs and 598 RBIs. In 1964, he made the defensive play that saved Jim Bunning's perfect game. All right, so there you go, Tony Taylor. Next up, we have Juan Marichal. Marichal, yeah, I think we pronounced it Marichal back then. He is a right-handed pitcher, had a 16-year career. 14 of those years were with the Giants. He had a full windup and a nearly vertical high left leg kick that allowed him to hide the ball from the hitter. In '63, he was in a pitcher's duel with then 42-year-old Warren Spahn. Marichal had 10 strikeouts and allowed 8 hits over 16 innings. 8 singles and a double. The double was by Spahn. Hank Aaron went 0 for 6 that day. The final score was 1-0. Marichal stated he was so tired, but he didn't want to come out of the game while the 42-year-old Spahn was still pitching. The final score of that game was 1-0. Mays ended it in the 16th with 1 out, in the bottom of the 16th with a home run. He was a career .243 and 142 one-loss record, a .289 ERA, 2,303 strikeouts, 10-time All-Star, a no-hitter in '63, and he was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1983. Next up, I had to put this one in because my wife's favorite player, Wilmer Flores. He's from Venezuela. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Marichal was from the Dominican Republic. Okay, Wilmer, he's an infielder, plays shortstop, third, first, second. He's 6 years with the Mets, last year with Arizona. He was a decent hitter, especially against left-handed pitching, but he tends to have problems in the field. He once had a 6-for-6 game, and he holds the Mets record for walk-off hits. RBIs, walk-off RBI 9, which surpassed David Wright, who had 8 RBI walk-off hits. In the NLDS against the Dodgers, he hit 304 games. And you all may remember him best as the player that became emotional on the field in July of 2015 when it was rumored he had been traded along with Zach Wheeler to the Padres, which turned out to be not true, but only because the deal fell through when the Mets learned that the pitcher they were to receive, Carlos Gomez, medical reports showed he had a hip issue. So he has not been signed yet this year as a free agent, so we are hoping that he gets signed. So somebody pick him up. Okay, next up we have one of my guys, Liam Hendriks. Hendriks is from Australia. He started his career in September of 2011 with the Twins. He became the A's closer last year when Blake Trinan was injured and had his best season of his career that year. He had a 1.80 ERA with 85 innings pitched, and in those 85 innings he struck out 124, and he finished with 25 saves. In 2017, he was the A's nominee for the Roberto Clemente Award for his work in ending poverty in the Dominican Republic. So he's a natural for this video. Next up, this one is for you, Mikey. Fernando Valenzuela from Mexico. 17-year career, 11 of those were with the Dodgers. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2014. He became an instant media sensation, drawing large crowds from the Los Angeles Latino community when he pitched. His 81 rookie, tops, and Fleer cards were in high demand across the country that year. And the Fernando Mania craze was in full swing. The Dodger PA system played ABBA's 1976 song Fernando during his warm-ups. He was the first player to win the Rookie of the Year and the Cy Young in the same season. He was also the first rookie to lead the National League in strikeouts, and the Dodgers won the World Series that season. He became a workhorse for the Dodgers throughout his career and had the nickname El Toro, meaning the bull. Career numbers, he was 173, 153 win-loss record, a 3.54 ERA, 2,074 strikeouts, pitched the no-hitter in 1990. Six-time All-Star, World Series champion in 81, two-time Silver Slugger Award, guy could hit too. National League leader, wins leader in 86, and the strikeout leader in 81. So there you go, Mikey. I remember the Fernando Mania craze quite well. Next up we have Francisco Cervelli. He's a catcher, has a 12-year career, still going, but he hasn't been signed yet as a free agent. Or maybe he was. He did sign. He signed with Miami. So he's been signed for 2020. He was born in Venezuela. His father was an Italian immigrant. So that's my connection because I have a lot of Italian in me. But his mother was Venezuelan. He also played for Team Italy in 2009 and 2017 in the World Baseball Classic. He played 6 full years with the Yankees, almost 5 with the Pirates. He was traded to the Braves in August of last year. His career so far he's a .269 hitter with 38 home runs and 268 RBI. There you have it, Mikey. anybody that doesn't know Mikey, and I'm sure you do if you're watching this video, check him out. I will definitely leave a link below. So, great contest, Mikey. Glad you did this again, and everybody have a great rest of the day. And until next time, take care.